Mic check. Alright, what's going on, everybody? So as I said in my description, I just took over this Dallas Cowboys team and gonna try to create this roster in my own image. Just kind of getting my bearings now, and we're gonna just see, what's going on here. Check out the draft pool, see who's available. It looks like I'm not picking until quite late, so just check out the prospects though. In fact, I'm curious to know what the mock drafts look like. Okay, so a solid quarterback, solid tackle, a lot of D ends. Interesting. We're picking 21. Doesn't seem to be any crazy receivers in this draft. So we, according to this, obviously I know it's not going to go like this because these are real people. And that's the thing I like about participating in a real league. You don't have to worry about the computer making ridiculous decisions. Instead, you have to, actually do some due diligence and find guys that fit your team as well as your needs. So, speaking of which, let's look at my roster, see if the person who owned this team before made any drastic changes. Let's look at the whole roster. So we got Mike Miller and Dak Prescott, okay. J.K. Dobbins, Deuce Vaughn. Bro, wait, we're only in. Okay, this must be a. I mean, obviously, I'm sure it's a custom roster, but they must have used, like, they must have added people because I've never seen. I almost have never seen, but I don't know. Whatever, it is what it is. So okay, we still got CD, got Mingo. We got some solid talent on offense. A lot. Oh wait, what was that? Okay. Spamford, we need to use him. His tall ass, 6'7". Gotta do something with that. The old line's looking solid. Okay, right guard we need to address, especially with his age getting up there. So just the whole right side, right half of the line. Let me just look at this. Everybody else is 25 or younger and in good shape, so that's good. Right tackle, some of this. Okay. Definitely need some depth at end, it looks like. I know just the place to look for it, or the team to try to trade with, rather. Jack Gibbons, so I'm a Titans fan, so I recognize my guys. Jack Gibbons is a former Tennessee Titan, and that's honestly what I'm gonna try to fill some needs with. So is this? No, he must have been a free agent. I've seen him. I've seen him before though. How we look in that corner? Yeah, we're solid at corner. We are super solid at corner. So okay. So this is not a total rebuild. This is a retool, if you will. We're just trying to fit some or find some missing pieces to get us over the hump to be able to make a deep run in the playoffs. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we need to try to accumulate some more draft picks though. We don't have yeah, we do. Okay. I like what I see. I would like to find a different guy behind Dak, but in fact, I'm not even all that opposed to finding an entirely new quarterback. To be honest, um, perhaps someone a little bit more mobile, but I don't think I'm gonna make any drastic changes in year one. I'm gonna just see where we are, who's leaving, because I wonder what guys need to be re-signed. It appears it's probably too late to do any of that now. But trade the center managed team. Damn, you had a dude throw for 6,000 yards, bro. What the fuck, bro? I mean, shit. I guess with that extra game, that kind of makes that's insane, though, bro. Holy crap! I love the percentages, though. That's pretty damn good. Pretty good. Like when I say good, I just mean like the stats. That looks pretty realistic. 76% from Pat Mahomes with Josh. I mean, was Jared Goff and Daniels right behind him, not too far off. That's this is looking pretty good. And I like the leader in rushing yards. I like all the stats. The stats look pretty damn solid. So whatever they got going on here looks to be legit. I like it. No ridiculously high interceptions. 8 is solid on the whole season. Damn, I'm impressed. 200. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's pretty possible too. I suppose I'm not sure, but let's check out what they got going on with the sliders, so I can learn from some of this. Okay, keep the accuracy at 28. Okay, so they got pass blocking is up there. Receiver catching. Damn, why they got catching up so high though? Run blocking is down. I dig that. Low interceptions. Like that. Pass coverage. I guess that's to make it actually. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Personally, what I would do is lower. Okay, that's now that's perfect. That's I have mine at 33 actually, so 23 seems pretty fair. So you actually get some missed field goals. But I actually, well, I guess you wouldn't need to increase it at this point. I increase it though to 52, and I also do the same thing for punt accuracy. Drop that down so that punts aren't always perfect. Um, let me see. Yep, I do the same thing with my injuries. I usually drop my injuries to 15. Fatigue at 62 for me. This looks good, bro. I like this. I'm excited about this league. I am excited about this league. Let's see something. All right. I wish I could actually do something right now though. Doesn't seem to be anything going on. So if nothing more, this was at least just the introduction to my team and yeah, where we started off at. Um, so we're in stage one. I have no idea what I need to be doing right now. I guess I'll look at the scouts. Super. Okay, so I guess I can super focus scout. All right. I wonder if the guy already did this prior or not, but let's see. So is this the board? No favorites. I don't have any favorites, so that's what I need to do. To go through and choose who I like and why. Okay, so that's what this will be dedicated to, setting up my draft board pretty much. Got some pretty tall quarterbacks in this draft, and quite a few serviceable ones too. Oh, okay, we got no combine shit yet. Okay. um, wow. Yeah, hold on. So you have what, two, four, five groups, like five quarterbacks with elite speed. So this would be the value quarterback because he's coming available in the well, like I said, coming available. He's projected to go anywhere between late first round and second round. I say late first because whenever you have a round one to round two grade on a guy, typically they're not a top 15 guy. So I would just classify him as late first round. The fact that he has wait, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Did I not? I thought I chose speed to filter it by. Oh, okay. So there's only one guy with elite speed, and he's a day three guy. Interesting. Well, this is the kind of talent I'm looking for. A scrambler. I like to play with scramblers. He could be a project, but he's got elite. Well, I don't know what the jumping matters, but elite speed, good to great strength. His throw power isn't the best, but it's probably serviceable. But it seems like his running capability would be his greatest asset. So, um, yeah, somebody I'll keep an eye on. We're not really in the market for a quarterback. We have Dak. That's gonna suffice for the time being. I think we need to beef up running back for sure, though. So in our top, having that top 22 pick, um, you know, I perfect personally I prefer a power back. So somebody with some great strength and potential decent agility. Again, being a Tennessee Titan fan, you know, Derrick Henry was my guy. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea why Dallas in real life didn't freaking pick him up. Like that was a no-brainer. And I think that would have changed the outlook on their season. I think he literally, single-handedly, could have been the difference between y'all making the playoffs or not. Because you would have not had to. You'd been able to run the ball much more, much more. He's a bell cow. He's a workhorse. Like, But anyway, I digress. I would not say. I need to go back and look at this team real quick to determine what's a need. I imagine tight end. Alright, so we got Dak. So we need a backup QB. Running back is not horrible. I don't know. I have my own personal preferences. I don't really like any of these guys. So there's going to be a certain number of guys that I go after. So I don't think, unless they're all, you know, here for the long haul, like I got to see what their contracts are. But yeah, unless they're here for the long haul, I'm gonna let them all go, or maybe even cut a few of them. I'm not gonna have any fullbacks. I'm going to run tight ends at fullback. That's been my forte. We've got Jonathan Mingo and CD Lamb, so receiver is pretty much locked up. We need to make sure we have depth at receiver though, in case someone gets injured. They're available. These tight ends are okay. They're pretty damn good actually. Let me see. Yeah, obviously Jake Ferguson is solid, but these guys, Maybe a little bit of work is needed on them, but they're not bad. But I'm gonna definitely shake some shit up. Nobody's job is safe, besides the left half of the line. Like, this guy is solid, so are you, and so are you. You're not, even though you're not horrible, but it's just that you're older. I think when I saw it, he was 29. Not to say that 29 is too old, but for a 73 overall, his ceiling is pretty low. I don't expect him to get any higher than potentially a 75 before he retires or, is not worth much on the team anymore. Same with this guy. Yeah, so want to find some upside. So maybe I'll address the O line. I don't know about the first round, but I need to probably address the O line. Ooh, well, shoot, it seems end is a big necessity to address as well. Defensive end, yeah. Then D tackle, something I want to address too. Okay, so it's the defensive side of the ball we need to work on. The linebacker positions. Okay, understood. And then safety, of course, as well. Strong safety is solid. Oh, strong safety, real solid. But he's how old is this guy? Alright. Alright, well, I just wanted to make sure my stream was operating properly, and then also kind of just get this first video up. So we shall see you next time. Peace, peace.